up, Hero Nation? We got an exciting session for you guys today. First day of school for some people, but not for everybody. I've been hearing that in the US, people have been back to school for like 4 weeks, man. What's up with that up here in Canada? One of the many banned hero places. Not banned, just not allowed yet. School started today for many children around the country. University students, college students, children of all ages. They're going back to school. And what we're doing today, we're not going to school, but we are talking Hero. We got a lot of things to say about Hero. We got a lot of stuff to cover. Some of you have seen some of the news already. I've seen that DC article floating around. I know what's going on. I see you guys talking about what's going down. Some of you guys know already what is up. We got a lot of news today. We're gonna have the crew. We're gonna have Dima from Colex, and we're gonna have Mark from Hero joining us to chat through some of the updates coming your way in the next couple of weeks in the Hero universe. We're going to talk about Pioneer cards, snapshot rewards, digital to physical. Maybe even talk about how that next digital drop is going to go down, how it's going to go, what it's going to be. Because when you know it, the format for it, supply, what you can buy, what you can't buy, well, you can buy anything. All of that. We're going to tell you some of that today. That's right, Dave. I hear you laughing already. Hello? Are you there? Is it just me? Can you guys hear me? Can you folks hear me out there in the Hero universe? Oh, Dima's gone. He ran away. That's okay. If you guys can hear me, give me a GIF in that Hero Hangout chat. Give me a big old GIF. Show me a big GIF. Show me what you got. Did we start? Yeah, we started this channel. Hold on. Somebody's asking me if we started. Show me a GIF. Show me your mood. Show me your mood, how you're feeling. Don't post anything too weird, okay? Nothing lewd. Nothing strange. Yeah, here we go. We got some good stuff here. We got some winks. We got some tennis, the incumbent tennis champ himself. How do you say that guy's last name? Francis Tiafo? Tufi? Tiafo? I don't know. Maybe we'll get tennis NFTs one day. Maybe. I don't know if we'll get that on Hero. I don't know if superheroes play tennis. You'd think so. It's a really good way to stay fit. There we go. There we go. This is, you know what? You guys do have some weird stuff here in the Hero community. And that is, nothing bad, but we do like the weird. So put them up. What else I want to know from you guys? And the people who aren't listening on stages right now, they're going to think it's some kind of contest, but it's not. What I want to know from you guys is how many pairs of shoes do you own? And be honest. Because when I think about this, it's actually too many. I always tell myself, I'm like, I don't have that many shoes. I only have like 2 pairs. But then I actually look at the closet, look at all the weird stuff I have. I'm like, I have a lot of shoes. I have shoes that I haven't worn in years that I'm just holding out on. I'm like, one day I'll wear these again. And they're like for a specific type of bike pedal or something like that. And they're never going to get used, because if I ever want to ride that bike again, I'm going to get some new shoes to treat myself, So anyways, we got the squad up here. We got Mark up here. Diva's going to join in a minute. Mark, how many shoes you got?
That's a good question. I think I have that I actually wear like four pairs of shoes pretty much. But I probably have a lot of old shoes that I haven't gotten rid of. Somewhere down in the basement.
More important question for you. How much pizza did you eat this past weekend?
This past weekend was actually a little low on the pizza eating. I only had like a DiGiorno on Friday. I was out of town with family.
DiGiorno?
So I know. Whoa. It wasn't delivery.
Whoa, classy boy. DiGiorno.
Yeah. That was about it. So it was, Labor Day, more cooking out, brats, burgers, that type of thing. So
can you tell me, what do you think, like, because a lot of, back in the 90s when we were growing up, a lot of different like superhero movies and stuff would license their stuff to like cereal. I remember specifically Batman and Robin, the movie with like Schwarzenegger and stuff. I had like Frosted Flakes came with like a giant hologram of one of the characters from the film. Do you remember any other like movie licensed stuff, like food, consumer packaged goods that you ate?
Oh yes, I mean that was cereal. Pop-Tarts had some stuff, I'm pretty sure, back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any kids' food. right? I mean, that's how they got us hooked on all the sugar.
Okay, I'm looking up Batman. You're right. You know what? Pop-Tarts did have a promotion for that same movie.
See?
Yeah, they were all over Kellogg's. That's what it was. It was anything Kellogg's. They were all over it, man. That's great. Oh, I forgot Alicia Silverstone was in that as Batgirl. That's great. Great. Star-studded. They got George Clooney to play Batman, if you can believe it. Anyways, Mark, very exciting day today. Hero community. It's good to be chatting with you guys again. We're just saying before we got the agenda. We got Pioneer cards, snapshot rewards, and then the next digital physical next drop as well.
Indeed.
What do you want to start?
Indeed.
Do we want to start with Pioneer cards? Because come on, man, we want to know about these Pioneer cards.
Yeah,
We've been dying to know about Pioneer cards. We want to be pioneers.
Yes.
We want to blaze it. We want to blaze a trail.
Let's start Pioneer cards. Hello, everybody. So yeah, as you know, this has been kind of an ongoing project for us. So a few weeks ago, those who, again, thank you to all. A reminder for those who are joining in for the first time in a while. Pioneer cards are for those who pre-ordered with us back in March through shop.hero, Game, and Zavi. Thank you again for the early support. We have nearly 5,000 individuals that are eligible for rewards through those 3 retail channels.
Mm-hmm.
And we have since distributed the Pioneer cards to people who pre-ordered from shop.hero and supplied an email address with their order. So if you've only provided a phone number with your order and or potentially maybe didn't opt in to share your email address period or let us contact you, and you've not received communication on this through shop.hero, right? I know there's some people with Game and Zavi, and I'll get to that in a second, but I'm talking specifically shop.hero. Submit a ticket to support. We're going through these on a regular basis to look at your order number, the phone number or contact information that you used with that order, your hero username, and your email address. And we're processing them in batches regularly in order to airdrop your Pioneer cards to you or send you a separate communication to get your card. And then, of course, we are still working with Game and Zavi to distribute the email to all pre-order customers there. We've supplied that information and are awaiting a confirmed date, and most importantly, really confirmation from you all that you received it in your inboxes. So just bear with us, know that we're dependent upon the retailer and its third-party data that we can't access. So, just let us work with the retailers as we continue to work on this together to get them to you. But we are aware of the desire of the UK market to get these and are working on it as much as we can with what we can control. And of course, once all the markets have been distributed, we will enable viewing and trading of the rewards of these Pioneer cards in the app. And coming soon in this very stages, you will find out for the very first time one of the pieces of utility that we have planned for Pioneer card holders.
Tell me right now.
No, I won't. You have to wait.
No, it's not fair.
Them's the rules.
I don't even have one. Is the utility that you can let someone from Canada into Hero?
Don't.
No Canadian people, eh? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. No problem. Dima, welcome back. Dima, welcome back, man. We got you back.
Good to be back. Apparently, Discord doesn't work well on mobile with 300 people listening.
We only have one question for you. There's only one thing you missed. How many pairs of shoes do you own?
More than 10, less than 15, I think.
That's so specific. How much pizza have you eaten since Friday?
0.
Oh man! Oh, you guys, you're not even a little DiGiorno.
I entered my winter body mode where I stop eating bad food.
Oh, nice. That's smart. Yeah, prepping. Okay, last question for you. When you were a kid, and there was officially licensed like consumer packaged goods like food from like Batman movies and other stuff, what is an item that you remember? Like Mark brought up like Batman Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, when I was a child, Batman was but a dream. In Soviet Russia, Batman was just something you imagined back then. So I only wished I could have Pop-Tarts with Batman on it at the time.
Did they have anything else licensed?
maybe some AK-47s.
Oh my god. Well, hey man.
Dima, I don't think people like may not know that like it's not a in Soviet Russia joke, right? Like that is actually where you grew up, correct?
True. I'm not joking. I actually grew up there. For those of you that don't know, and
Wow.
so while I had wished and had dreams of Pop Tarts, it definitely would have been awesome.
Well, I'm sure we can find some. I'm sure they still exist. Pop-Tarts don't really decompose or anything. So I'm sure we could find some Pop-Tarts from 30 years ago. Anyways, way off topic. Welcome back, Dima. Way off. This is listen, it's Monday. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday, but it's the start of the week. We got some fun. We got to lighten the mood here. We are gonna get to the fun stuff. Okay. We already got some Pioneer card. Mark, is there anything else for Pioneer cards you want to share with us?
No, somebody said, what's the utility again? So let's maybe segue into it before people get too upset here in the chat about all of our Pop-Tart and pizza talk. And we'll go into the next topic if that's cool.
Snapshot rewards.
Yes.
Snapshot rewards. 15th of September is coming up. Snapshot. Mark, over to you.
Alrighty. Yeah, this is a big one. News that you've been waiting for, asking about almost daily. Honestly, kind of glad that, we've taken our time on this. Not only because we think that you're going to be really excited with the rewards and the concept that we have, but also because it's just had some really amazing memes that have come out of the anticipation. It's even given inspiration to the official memesters role. So maybe we can get some memes in response to the reward concept after we go through it. So let me just dive into it, right?
Prepare your memes. Prepare your memes for what is about to be said.
All memes systems go. All right. Chapter 1, snapshot rewards. The first question, LG, you already went into this. When snapshot rewards, we shared this last week. Chapter 1 snapshot will be on Thursday, September 15th at 12 p.m. PDT. The concept of these rewards. So first, as always, you guys know that we're active here. We listen to you. We try to be cognizant of the feedback that you give us. And thank you for all the great ideas and coming up with this concept. So, and thank you for the patience in allowing us to kind of put some of these ideas together. So we heard three big things, right? Hybrid, a physical card with a digital component, tiered rewards to give everyone something to fight for, and unique art. So that's what we're working on, aiming at delivering attractive rewards to you. So let's maybe go into the tiered rewards part, right? What are these actual rewards? And we will write these out and give a recap later on because it's actually quite a bit. I have seen some speculation in the chat of the past couple days of, top 100, top 200, top 1,000, completion rewards, right? I've seen all of these. So there are actually going to be 9 tiers to this reward. And as I say that, I realize that in the document that I have, the image went away that helps me do this. All right, there we go. Scrolling down.
I was wondering if that image
like,
was going to be part of this or not.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, where'd it go? Okay, so the 9 tiers. Let's start from the top. Not top 500, not top 1,000, top 2,000 is actually going to be the top tier reward. So top 2,000 because, so look, first of all, 9 cards lay out really nicely in a 9 card binder, right? That's kind of the inspiration of a 9 card set. Top 2,000, top 1,000, top 500, top 250, top 100, top 10. So those are the 6 cards based upon your leaderboard score. Then we have 3 completion-based rewards, common through legendary completion, because we know it's hard to complete the mythics, but a lot of people did great work getting commons through legendaries, Batman Limited Movie Edition completion, and finally Mythic completion. So those round out the 9 tiers of this reward set. So each of these tiers will have art featuring characters from Batman universe voted on by the winners of that tier in an elimination style vote off. So almost like a draft, right? A little bit.
Oh, it's totally a draft.
Yeah. So, right, like we got 9 cards. Let's say maybe there are 12 characters or pieces of art to choose from. Let's just say Mythic completion goes first. They pick out of those 12. Then 11 remaining characters will be up for vote for the next tier until we run out and all 9 are placed. So this will take some time, right? This won't happen overnight. We'll have to work through this and work with you to help build these rewards. But this is a way for the community to get a chance to really build the rewards that they want, that you've been asking for, and making them really, really special, right? So we are, and then finally, as mentioned, we are investigating what unique art could look like for the hero community, right? So give us some time to work through this. We aren't going to have the pictures of the art today. We're working through those types of details. It's not a not always a instant gratification, right? Some the things.
Yes, it's it's NFTs. You have to show me immediately.
Yes, but the important part is, right, the snapshot occurs and you will lock in your ability to get these rewards. So I know that there's certainly going to be, I already saw in the chat a couple, win voting, win this, right? We will update you as we make progress on this. We are working through the mechanics on voting and how that will happen. And that leads me into the next instance where we will allow voting for Pioneer card holders on this. So if you're eligible to vote based on your collection criteria, right? So if you've completed common through legendary and you earn the reward for that, you get 1 vote. If you are also a Pioneer card holder, you will get 2 votes. So you will have an additional vote to your ability to decide what is in that tier, giving you a little bit more sway. Or you can pick a second option with it. If you are between 2 and you just can't decide, and you want to kind of put your straddle the fence, I guess. So yeah, so that's the concept of the rewards. That's what is coming down the pipe. And before we continue, would love to continue seeing some reaction gifts in the Hero Hangout for what you all think about the concept. Completion rewards not by date completed, because we know that the time to market to getting the cards, all those types of things impacted the ability. So I did see that question come up.
Multiple set rewards. Somebody asked. Great Pilgrim asked. I'm not sure what that means.
Good question. Good question. Let us come back to you. If you have if you've got 5 mythics of each, do you get 5 mythic reward cards? Let us come back to you on that. That's a good question.
People are spamming badges in the chat.
Badges. Are they talking about badge of honor? Probably badges of honor.
Talking badges? We talk about badges. I guess so.
Yeah, probably badge of honor. Dima, I don't know if we're at liberty to say if the badges of honor are as relevant for this.
Yeah,
the main
I think
thing
with
would
the
say
9,
no, but I don't think. Yeah, go.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
it.
I think with the sort of 9 tiers and sort of what we came up with, we weren't trying to reproduce exactly what we were doing on the digital side. However, if we did, I think the tradition is to do it in stealth.
That would be true. But I think the most important point is, this is not a replication of the digital rewards. So, So I would say just think of these 9 reward tiers, and we also may have some unique physical prizes as well up our sleeves that stay tuned on in the future.
Oh my God. Stop it. Can I get one of those? Whatever they are. Even just I just need a
Whatever
hat.
they are.
Just give me a shirt, like a green shirt. A t-shirt.
We're not talking shirts. We're talking
Oh.
we're talking stuff that
Socks.
that only we can make, really. So
Yoga pants.
leave it at that. Yeah, yoga pants. We were actually
I used to work with Lululemon. I used to work with Lululemon if you need a hookup.
some hero
I'll be
branded yoga
DMing you
pants.
on that, LG.
Get some yoga mats. They're yoga mats. Top notch yoga mats. So, just saying. Great menswear, guys. Great menswear. I used to film a lot of the videos for the menswear. Really good stuff. Just saying. Comfy stuff, sitting around, you're working from home. Anyways, guys, no, but in all seriousness, that is very exciting stuff. It looks like community is very excited about this. Community, if you have any questions on that right now, put them up. We already got a few, but let's hear from you real quick before we continue.
I got the multiples for reward cards. I got the badges. And I think I did see somebody, ask, if not completion time, what will it be based on? And it'll be based on leaderboard within that tier, right? So if you've completed the mythics, who's got the highest mythics part. Also another question that's come through a couple times is events collection. We are not talking events collection today. Not going to do a special drop. Our priority and focus is on fulfilling the orders that we took at the previous stages, and not doing another events collection drop. We want to stay focused today on the topics that we have prepared.
Beauty.
All right, Bane, what a segue. Are all rewards hybrid? So with all snapshot rewards, right? All snapshot rewards, we are talking digital sets and hybrid sets. These cards will be airdropped into your accounts. So for chapter 1, the airdrop cannot occur until after the card vote is complete, and will take some time. So we just want to be very clear there. We are working through a potential redemption mechanic that will allow you to convert that snapshot airdropped digital card to redeem its physical twin. This concept is currently only in the investigation phase. We've been talking with manufacturing on the tech side, right? Trying to get this implemented, trying to get the firm details. And we're super, super excited about it. And we hope to have more news in the months to come. But it is, something we are bringing up into the digital roadmap, right? Or into our roadmap, excuse me. So, it's a very ambitious concept for a rewards program with the potential of physical redemption mechanics still under investigation. And it just requires a good amount of analysis to be done, possible development to be investigated, and much still to go. So we just want to be clear there, right? It is something that is on the projects that we are working on, but we just don't want to make any over commitments to you and say, yes, it is happening, right? These cards will be airdropped first as we work on that redemption mechanic. So I know we often ask to be patient, but on this one, we'll ask again. I expect we'll still get the win question all the time, but we will just continue to let you know that we are working on it. And when we say that, we really do truly mean that we're working on these things. So we're indeed aiming at putting together a really, really special rewards program. Look forward to seeing the feedback that's already coming in and after the stages, of course. But we hope that this is something that, we all can be proud of, not just us, but you guys as well, out there collecting. And yeah, just as you know, it can't be done in a jiffy. It takes time to do these things the right way. So
is there, did we go over this already? Maddox is asking who gets to pick first for the reward cards.
we haven't decided that yet. I think that's going to be a very
that's its own draft. It's like when you're doing a fantasy draft. It's like, how do you pick the order of the draft is its own thing.
That might actually, a draft of a draft might be a good idea. And I see the hero bot has updated to repeat the tiers. So I saw that question come in a couple times, and Miguel, thanks for flagging But there you go. There's your reward tiers.
Mm-hmm. You know what we could do is we could do like just a spin the wheel with all 9 tiers.
Oh,
You know, and we'll just do it
oh,
live. We could just do it live, like in our next session after the snapshot or something like
well,
that. And
yeah. I
then
mean,
just
I like
be
that
like, so
idea.
it's neutral, and then we just put them all on the wheel, and then we spin, and that determines the order that they pick in. That'd be cool.
Yeah, can we maybe get that like thrown out in the Hangout chat and get some emojis on that? I'd love to get just like a quick
That or
idea on that, right?
each tier
I would
has
add
to.
maybe a
Oh,
couple
go
of
ahead.
things to that, to make
Oh
it
yeah.
slightly more complicated if we wanted to.
Oh.
But maybe every tier gets different entries for the wheel. So, for instance, because they're
Oh,
harder to complete, maybe.
it's true.
Mm.
It's true. Right. So it's
Yeah.
weighted.
So we could
How
apply
about
some weight.
no? How about even more? Each tier has to elect a champion that then performs for us in American Idol style competition for the right
There we
to
go.
choose
That's it.
first.
There we go. That's the one. That's the one. Um,
No, I love it. I love it. I will figure that out, but I love just the overall system of the draft of picking which reward each group wants and giving them that authority to do so. So that's great, guys. That's
yeah.
really awesome.
And who knows? Maybe that can be the next time that we do a events collection drop 2 or something like that. I did see a comic guy. Does top 10 get all tiered cards or just the top 10? So the answer to that is all tiered cards, right? So 9 out of 9, essentially, because I'm assuming that they've completed their mythic sets if they're top 10. So figured to answer that one.
Exactly. And Mark, did you mention timeline for the actual rewards, or even for the voting once post snapshot?
Stay tuned on that one as we continue to work on the artwork side, and also think about. This is a discussion we actually had earlier today. Do we give you 12 pieces of art to choose from, or do we let you pick 12 characters and then commission the art based on those characters after they're picked? So that's a decision that we're talking about today. So stay tuned on that one.
Cool. Great. Can't wait to hear some updates there.
Yeah. Cool. Well, let's move
Anything
on
else?
to
ready to move on. Yeah.
We could probably cover this really quick. Seeing a few questions around more utility when utility. We're looking to update that with a high level roadmap coming up. It won't be today, unfortunately, but it's coming super soon. We're on top of it, just so that everybody knows.
Indeed. When is my Tesla coming? I don't know, Buzzy Bear. Call Elon. Call Elon.
Soon.
Yeah, and Also, all right. Look, before we go into it, maybe I'll say, because we said yoga pants and things like that, but the physicals that we have some. I don't know if I want to use I want to be careful with the word on exclusive. But we have some very limited edition. We only have 5 of them in our possession. Framed posters and some uncut sheets of Chapter 1 cards, real production cards, uncut sheets. So, awesome. So adding those into the mix. Stay tuned. We will let you know how many and who qualifies for those and at what time. We have an idea. But yeah, we'll come back to you on that one. But I love seeing the reaction to it. So yeah,
you got people pumped up today, man. You got people amped.
Look, they asked for hybrid rewards, and we are giving the hybrid rewards.
Absolutely. So it's a very exciting time. What a time to be alive. I love it. Do we want to talk about the next drop? Do you want to go there?
Before we do that, can we just highlight on the digital to digital?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Piece.
Yeah. Sorry. I skipped right over that. I was like, just get me to the part that people already saw the article about, but it's fine.
So somebody's asking when hybrid leaderboard will separate from event. On the web app, it already is. We cannot update it on the mobile until a mobile app update is approved through the app stores. But on app.hero.gg, you can already look at the split. You're welcome, Ice Sports Card. Okay, digital to physical. So just want to reiterate on what we talked about with the redemption mechanic that we are investigating. So, those snapshot cards will be airdropped into your account. And, we are hoping to soon have the positive news around that, right, to share on this project. And as part of that, we are envisioning to, enabling that capability to also allow digital to physical redemptions for all digital collections for Batman Universe and beyond as well. So not just the snapshot reward cards, though we will start there, but also talking all the digital sets as well. That's part of our investigations that are ongoing. So I think I killed LG.
No, I'm good. I'm here. I was whispering. I don't know if you heard me. I just don't want to sound like I broke a record. Where I'm just like, this is great. Well done. I love it. Awesome. You know what I mean? Like I just trying to add what I can. So I was like whispering sweet nothings, but I guess nobody heard it.
That's all right. I thought I just
weird.
killed you.
This is getting weird. No, you could never kill me, Mark. Not you.
Win pizza. All right, let's go back to the pizza. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm telling you, every time we do this, we should order somebody a pizza. Somebody people can opt into the pizza raffle, and if they ordered physicals, we have their addresses. So every week, a random person receives a pizza at the time as the stages starts.
Yeah.
I'm making a note right now to add a order pizza button into the app.
Week 1 would be me.
We're now prioritizing it. I'm just joking. All right, Dima, before we upset everyone by getting off topic here, let's maybe go into the next one.
Yes.
All right. So, are we ready to talk about the next drop?
Yes.
Let's see if we're ready.
Yes, Professor Dima.
All right. Well, there's a lot of significant changes in this drop and the model. So I'm really excited to share. But before we kind of get into the details, I want to let everybody know that, there's a lot of reflection and feedback that came from community on just in general. I want to let the community know that, we've listened and we've heard, we've heard you guys, call out that things are, priced out from being able to collect and complete. We certainly hear and wish, your wishes for there to be more cards in packs and in a different variety of them. And, we've heard your horror stories of opening up, packs and getting, 3 of the same commons. So with all of that said, here are the changes that we'd like to make. First, we want to increase the amount of legendaries in the drop to 250. We think that increasing the legendaries in the drop is going to be more inclusive and let more of our heroes complete with us. We're also going to be splitting the packs into 2 different packs. That's right. We're going to have a base pack.
What?
And a premium pack. Now, what does this all mean? So the base pack will consist of 5 cards priced at $25 a pack. And they'll have a guaranteed uncommon in every pack. And the premium pack will be priced at $100 a pack and will contain 3 cards only. However, guaranteeing an at least superior and only premium cards for commons and uncommons. And is going to have an increased drop rate of the legendaries and and heroes. Now we're going to be publishing all of the odds. I know, just like me saying the words like "whoa, 100," but you will see that the maths is great on both packs, and it allows for different strategies for folks as they get into drop 5. Now, how many packs? There's going to be 7,660 standard packs or thereabouts, and 3,200 premium packs. So a total of 10,860 packs. So we've reduced the amount of packs in general as well. So like I said, it's quite a lot of information kind of coming out at once. I think the proof is in the pudding, and getting the odds and everything in front of everybody. But I think what you should all kind of expect to see is a lot more folks completing, a lot more folks getting nice hits, and then also premium cards being well kind of distributed across those packs.
Yeah, so Dima, I'm seeing some comments in the chat, right? I think some good, some bad, or some criticisms, right? But I think maybe expanding on the premium packs, right? So
Yeah.
Guaranteed at least a superior, which means superior, epic, or legendary, or hero can be in that pack. And if you have a common, uncommon, it is guaranteed also to be a premium mint. Is that all correct?
Right. So you would expect an A1 to an A50 mint card in for both common and uncommon for the tiers, and then so that those are the only ones that'll exist in those packs. And then again, folks will see the odds, but I think the odds on a legendary in the premium packs is a little over 10%. And then the hero card odds are significantly up there as well. So I think folks will see that they're really, they're going to really be able to see and chase the cards they want based on these packs.
So this, Dima, you're saying this is based on a lot of like the feedback you've been seeing. Have you seen people, because we've seen this a lot of other, or some other collecting projects, 2 options like that. Is this something, the 2-pack system is something we saw in the community? People
Yeah, definitely.
something similar, like the split basically.
So is the question, have we seen this done in other projects, or just
no, in the community, like you're saying that these decisions are kind of based a lot on what you're hearing from the community, which is great. Is that specifically the 2-pack system?
Yeah, exactly. So I think we heard folks loud and clear on, hey, the pack opening experience, can we add more cards? The answer to that is
right.
Absolutely. Let's do that. Let's do that in a base pack. Can we reduce the price? Yes, we can. And then seeing disparity, right, in the quality of cards opened, when folks open up their packs, sort of seeing a mix of, mint 2,200 and so we wanted to address also like folks wanting to go after the premium, and having more guaranteed sort of targeted way of completing their sets, which could very well be done also with a premium pack. So we wanted to be more inclusive and let more folks be able to participate, and to do that with a base pack, and then also to get a more targeted premium strategy for folks on the premium side, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I love that split, giving choices. Did you mention this already? Is there, in terms of buying limit on each one, has that been established?
So we have some buying limits, or we're discussing like the allow lists and all of that. We're definitely looking to share that coming up, but
soon.
not today. Yep.
Okay. But there will be something like that. Assuming they might be a little bit different for the standard packs and the premium packs exclusively in some way.
Cool. And I've seen a couple questions, Dima, to clarify. Yes, okay, I see you responded already to the making the pull rates public. The other clarification, which will come with that, right? But it's just as we are here to talk it out. The standard packs will have chances for legendary cards and above. Is that true? Accurate?
Yep.
Correct?
You can pull legendaries, and you can pull some heroes, though they're reduced significantly from a premium.
Yep. So you can get anything in both packs. It's just the odds are better in the premium pack of the premium cards.
Right.
Cool.
Well, I mean, the community seems pretty positive. Some people unsure, some people not happy, but I think let's wait and see. Let's get to that drop date, see how people react. And I got to say, kudos to you guys for trying different stuff. I think that's great. It's awesome. We had the burn last time. I think it's awesome to try a few different things. So very excited for that. Always iterating, always shipping new stuff. So very good. And we'll see how people feel when we get to the drop day. But I think overall people are excited about the new format.
Yeah, no, excited to share the odds as well. I think it's a lot easier to digest with sort of seeing the numbers. Really looking forward to sharing that. Of course, we'll be doing that as soon as possible.
Awesome. Great. Well, guys, I mean, everybody in the chat, stay tuned for a more detailed breakdown of the packs and the odds and all that. It's going to come. You'll have plenty of time to decide well in advance of the drop whether it's for you or not. I also like lowering the entry point, I'll say, at $25, right? Because we want this to grow. We want new people, and cutting that in half to just get your first pack is great. I think it's fantastic.
Sweet.
I also saw somebody say, well, if the artwork's really fire, then, definitely all in. So maybe we can drop some
Artwork.
Gonna
say it? You're gonna drop some
some
artwork
art.
right now?
Maybe. I don't know.
Whoa.
What are we thinking?
Do it. No, you can't say that and then not do it.
Oh,
What do you mean?
all right. Twist
You
my
mean
arm.
you
I
can't
guess
play
I'll
these
do
games with us, man. This isn't. We're not like a 4-year-old.
All right, here. All right, fine. I'll drop one that absolutely nobody has seen today.
Whoa.
Come on.
What? Nobody? What? I mean, not everybody's seen this.
Hey.
So, if you haven't paid
Whoa. How do I
attention
get that?
to the DC press release or to Twitter, I know this has come out already. But yeah, so this is your completion reward, I believe, right? Is that correct, Dima? I think this is completion.
Because I'm completing it at least once.
Wow.
We'll have the official marketing image come up that'll say if it's completion or leaderboard. Don't quote me on that. But it is one of the mythic reward cards. I see there's still some reactions coming in.
Lots of reactions coming in. I love it, man. People are stoked for this one.
More artwork. Oh man, I was only prepared to show that one. I guess I'll find another one. All right. I got one common and one epic that people want to see or to share. Which one's first? Let's see it in the chat. Common or epic?
Miguel says common.
Miguel, you're 5
So let's do epic.
Common. Miguel's 5 votes for common. Oh man, I definitely counted all these. All right, let's do the common. It definitely won. All right, common card. This is for the upcoming Justice League drop. Not a Justice League member, but yeah, everybody stop. Don't let it go through. Not a Justice League member, but a common enemy. Here, Mintfinder, thank you. DC press release leaderboard is the Batman reward card. Here is a common card.
Wow, the artwork is absolute fire.
Yeah, it's really good. That's some great colors and just awesome. I love it. One more.
All right.
One
epic. The epic. Can we get some guesses on who this may be? I will give a hint. It's a Justice League member.
I don't know. Yeah, if you were saying Manhunter, that'd be my guess.
I have Miguel right now. All right, I'm gonna drop it in. Everybody stop, freeze. And it is coming. 3, 2, 1.
Miguel was right.
Miguel, how did you know?
How would you know that?
Flash.
Awesome. Yeah, the artwork is so nice. Well done. It's great. Well, community, how you feeling after today? This is pretty good. This is a pretty good update to start the school year for those who are starting school now. There's probably not many people who are collectors here. But it's general. After Labor Day is like school's in session. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
There we go. People are feeling good. It's almost fall time. Sun's going
Football.
down.
I mean, we just had the first week of college football here.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not relevant to everybody, but college football.
College football only comes one time a year, pal. It's hero season for life here. It's always hero season. Know what I'm saying? When you're all
it is
heroes.
always hero season.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, win DD5. Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Win DD5. If you didn't see the announcement, September 19th, in commemoration of International Batman Day, will be the Justice League drop featuring founding member the Batman as your leaderboard completion or leaderboard reward card.
Hey, I also saw a question on snapshots for DD4, the badges, and happy to report that they were done earlier today. And we will be announcing who got, and essentially those badges later on. They're just being formatted as we speak. So surprise on that as well.
You're unstoppable today, guys. Get out of their way.
That's right. Snapshot was done. Snapshot done earlier today in stealth.
What updates are there even going to be next time? Because there's been so many today.
Well, always hard to predict the future, but obviously we'll be joining in at least for the next digital drop. But we'll be tuning in then. But I think as Dima said a little bit earlier, we're working on bringing that roadmap completely to visibility for you all, so you see beyond the digital to physical redemption piece that we're investigating, but also some other things as well that we're very excited for. That'll give you some really fun features in the app to play with.
Awesome.
And beyond that, we might join in and do some other just catch ups, some other events packs drops, some. I got to do Andrew's pack opening that he won at the trivia last time. So I'm trying to figure out my camera setup so that I can do that because he's in the UK. And I want to make sure he gets his cards before. So I think I'm just going to open them on a stream and, DM him the codes and he can do what he pleases with them. So, yeah, we'll talk then. Okay, Andrew, don't call me daddy. I'm so taking it back. But yeah, I think that's we got a lot to work on our side.
That's
right?
a lot. So, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and Miguel said it right. If I know you guys want to hear from us more often, but as the more that we're in here means the more time we dedicate towards putting these together, which is good, and you all deserve to know what's happening and what's going on. But on the flip side of that, it also takes away time and energy from us actually bringing to life some of the things that we're working on. So just continue to know that when we're silent, it doesn't mean that we've gone away, that we're not working on stuff. It actually usually means the exact opposite, that we are just working really, really hard in the next phases and continuing to build and grow.
Can't wait for what happens after all that. As you guys are starting like a hot run here. So excited to see where this goes next, even after all this exciting news. Feel like you got a lot more up your sleeve. Yeah.
Hey, look, we are almost 6 months in from the date that we launched at South by. I think we've come a pretty far way in 6 months.
We should have a party.
We should have a party. We're not exactly the drop date, but yeah, I look forward to the next 6 months and the next 6 years and the 6 years after that. So,
Whoa,
yeah.
whoa, whoa. One thing at a time, man. We're talking like snapshots in 12 days, and you're talking 6 years from now. You're talking 12 years from now.
That's true.
Listen,
That's true.
listen, one thing at a time. We got plenty of exciting stuff to jump on right here. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for the update.
Thanks,
Community.
LG.
Thank you guys. Thanks everybody for your patience. Very excited about all the updates here. I hope you guys are as well. And I think there'll be a couple recaps posted here and there. We'll get the audio up from this as well. So thanks everybody. Any last words, Mark and Dima?
I'm just excited. It's not the time's flying, right? So I can't wait to see us get all of this great, just get all this great stuff over to our collectors and heroes. So really looking forward to that.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, guys, and thanks everybody. Have a great rest of your day.
Alrighty. Thanks, everybody. See you, LG. See you, Dima. Bye.